It's beer o'clock on Reload Craft Beer. Today we've got a beer from Sori Brewing Company and it's a bottle of their Delirious Imperial IPA. It's 8.1% ABV, 87 IBUs. There's a look at the label. It's part of their League of Hop series of beers. Love the bottle cap on their beers. Love that statement, that message. Serious beer for not so serious people. They're based in Estonia, but the guys are from Finland. We'll get into that in a moment. Let's get the beer out into a glass and see what we get. Nice bit of smoke on the opening. 87 IBUs, 8.1%. Beer in the glass then. Looking at the glass, I could have given it a bit of a clean. Sorry about that. Just had a little bit of some kind of haze on it. But I'm pretty sure it's not done anything to the beer. Nice levels of carbonation. You can see the slow moving carbonation. What that means is it's a dense beer. There's a big bold body in there. That beer is trying to push through all of that beautiful medium bodied liquid. It's a golden coloured beer with a 2-finger slightly off white head. Look at that as you rock that beer around. That just looks amazing. And it smells really good too. A big spice in this beer. It smells dense. That might sound really strange. But when a big bold double IPA smells dense, it means that everything's kind of not being released into the air. It's all of that flavour's stuck. It's staying in the beer. But you get a sense that yes, it's a double IPA. Yes, it's got massive levels of IBUs, not because it says so on the label, but because you just get that almost licoricey like aroma in the beer. Let's dive in. Cheers. Let's see if we can get all delirious on ourselves. Stone the crows. Stone the crows. What an awesome beer. I went back in for a second taste thinking, not much happened. And as I did, as I sipped the beer and tasted the beer, the first flavour was kind of just getting down the back of my throat and releasing all of that massive hot bitterness on my palate. It's quite flavoursome. It's jammy as it suggests in the aroma. That follows through in the taste. But the bitterness is just phenomenal. It's booming. It's what I love in an IPA. I like that old school, rasping, crazy bitterness of an IPA. A double IPA. I always will. Probably because it's the IPA style that I got used to, that double IPA, that Imperial IPA. It's the IPA that I got used to, I understood, and I grew to love. Yes, I like that kind of new world, more citrusy, grapefruity, mango flavoured double IPAs. But for me, bang, this one is this old-fashioned flavour of a double IPA. Still gets me going. Still gets me going. Stone the crows. It's really malty. There's a nice kind of biscuity and bready flavour in there. Nice levels of carbonation. It's got really good body. The beer just doesn't slip down and refresh. It's a beer that you want to sit down with and really sit down and think about, with all them flavours and that lovely sticky mouthfeel. I think Sori Brewing Company have really come up with a top class double IPA here. 8.1% ABV, 87 IBUs. Now the brewing company, Sori Brewing Company, as I mentioned, they're based in Estonia. The guys were from Finland, but with the Finnish laws, the Scandinavian laws on beer, it's very difficult to open a brewery. It's very difficult to sell beer in these countries. So what they did, they just moved over the border to Estonia. They took their money there. It was a crowdsourced brewery. It's like a bit of a Kickstarter job in getting the brewery going. Everybody got involved. The people got involved. It was a big project. They moved to Estonia, where the beer laws are not so harsh, if you like. They're a little bit more relaxed. So job done. They now export their beer all over the world, America, Europe, and well, I'm getting it here in the UK, albeit they sent it to me. Should we give this beer a rating then? Sori Brewing Company, Delirious Imperial IPA, 8.1% ABV, 87 IBUs. The beer, pardon me, got great lacing on the glass. The beer looks great in the glass. It's got a great aroma and a great flavour. Okay, for me it's a 9 out of 10. It's a 9 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom! And cheers.